Hey peeps, welcome to Pips Prints 3D, and today, Christmassy stuff. I'm a bit cockeyed now, aren't I? There we go. So, I've done some Christmas prints. All of these are from Makerworld. I'll try and put the people who've made them up there for you. And what filament I've used, it's all LU filament. Which, no surprise there, is it really, guys? But up first, we have this lovely little Merry Christmas door decoration. I have never seen door decorations before until I started looking into 3D printing, and then I started seeing all of these things popping up. I think they're really, really nice. I could do like the size of my head isn't massive. You know what I mean? Size of my hand. So I could probably blow these up what? Another 100% on top, so maybe 200%. Just to make them a bit bigger, but they're really, really nice. And I've obviously done this all in white. Can do in multicolour if you want, but I think the classy little fellas here are so cute. I'm going to be doing a few more of these for doors around the house and possibly my family and stuff like that, because they're really, really nice. Next thing I'm going to go through is this wee bauble here. This is lovely. Look at the design on that. Absolutely gorgeous, isn't it? Now this printed out, the first one failed, I don't know why, because the second one didn't change anything, just started again, and it printed grand. Might have been a staking issue with these little bits up here, because I noticed a couple of them were loose, and I think it got loose and I went back into this and just, well, it says this bit, and completely goofed it. But yeah, these are really, really good to print. I think they take about 2-3 hours. There's 2 of them in the print. The hardest bit though was in here where this goes in. Obviously these print separate, this and the cap, but then there's a core in here that you have to get out so you can shove all this in. That was a challenge, but I got them out and they're fitting beautifully after that, like, and it's good and sturdy, it's not going nowhere. So they are a cracking little print. Like, I think there's a good few baubles on there. I think the person who did this has a few of them up, but this one's absolutely beautiful. I love the design of it. Here's one for your kids. Hey, little gingerbread bloke. So he's flexy, you can move him around so he can sit on your shelf and stare at you, clap his hands, you know, really, really cool. The boys like these. My eldest actually took his into school with him today. But yeah, these are really, really cool. And they are multicolour, so you can do them as multicolour. The STL file has multicolour, but obviously I don't have a multicolour, but if anybody wants to send me one, bamboo, yeah. Yeah, this is really, really cool. So what I'm doing with them is I've printed them out in a single colour, obviously biscuit colour, and then with my acrylic markers, colour it yourself. So this will be really good for the boys, you know, any kids in your family, or just you if you want to do one. You can print these out in single colour and just colour it yourself with some acrylic pens. It's really, really cool, and you can just go wild with your colours. So I'm really liking that. These are really, really cool for doing all that sort of stuff. So, sorry if my nose is a bit red, I've got the flu off the boys, I am dying. Next thing, this wee tea light holder, that's what you would call it. So it's a bit bright in here, I'll try and put some footage in later on of the whole stuff up there, because you can see them glimmering away, but these are really, really nice. Good designs on them. Now there is a few on Makerworld with these designs, and when you download the file for this, I think there's about 4 or 5 different shapes and stuff with the same design, which are really, really nice. Again, I could normally make it a bit bigger. They're not huge, but printed beautifully and look really, really nice when they're all flickering away with the tea lights inside. So I highly recommend them, guys. They are really, really nice. Good as presents. I'm giving a couple of these to family members and stuff like that, because they're really nice. I need to print some more of these, but they are really, really nice. Next up is one of my favourites. I love this. How beautiful is that? Now, again, I don't know if you can see this knocking off. This has 3 tea lights in it, so you might see a wee bit of flickering in there. But let's see, these all come out obviously, and you can see the tea lights inside just flickering away. Now some of these are a little bit of a tight fit sometimes. Again, it's probably going to depend on your printer and the tolerances and stuff like that. but they all fit in beautifully. With this one, I've modified it a wee bit. I've added another couple of mil to the bottom. I think it's like 1.5 to 2 mil to the bottom, because the tea lights I have little legs on. I don't know if you can see. And whenever this sat flush on the thing, it's popping the tea lights up. So I've just extended these a wee bit. But bar that, you probably won't have that with your tea lights. It just depends on what you get. But these are really class. These again are going to go to my mum and dad and that, because they're really nice. You could probably do these a bit bigger too. If you adjust the tea lights inside, because they slot in really nicely. So you probably could do that a bit bigger and just keep the hole in the middle the same size. But these are really, really nice, and they look really well when it's lit up. Again, there are a few of these on. I think the person who did this has another set of inserts. Oops, I've just knocked one of the tea lights out. He has another set of inserts in there. So you can keep the box and just do the other inserts. So you can swap it over and stuff if you want, which is really cool as well. I think, if I remember rightly, the other inserts are another Christmas scene, like a Nutcracker Workshop or something like that, I think it is. But I did the village scene because it's really, really pretty. And looks great. So, that's all my Christmassy stuff that I've printed so far, guys. Hope you've enjoyed them and hope you like them. If you do, get over to Makerworld and get them downloaded and printed yourselves. They're brilliant Christmas presents and also great decorations for around your house. There's some really, really nice ones there. There's loads more I wanted to get and wanted to print. There's like Grinches and all sorts, but some of them need multicolour and I don't have that. I don't want to sit all Christmas colouring stuff, you know what I mean? But there are loads and loads of there. I have loads of white filament that I got. As you can see, there's one there. I have another pack of that yet, so I can start churning a few of these out for friends and family and stuff like that. But if you really do like them, please, please, please go over to Makerworld and show these guys some love. They are great things. And as I say, hopefully I've put all the names up there with the time lapses as well. So I love a good time lapse. So hopefully that's all been shown up there. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys. If you have enjoyed, please give us a thumbs up. Please subscribe. Please hit that wee bell, ding-a-ling-ling. That lets everybody know that a new video is out, and everything helps with the algorithms. Any questions or comments, please shut them down below. I'll get back to you as soon as I can. And if you haven't already, or you don't know, I have a TikTok as well for Peeps Prints 3D. Go over there and give us a follow as well. I've hit 202 followers, I think it is so far. So that's taken off really, really nicely over there. And thanks to everybody who's followed me here. I think I'm like 31, 32 subscribers here as well. So thanks for a new channel and for someone who's going through the 3D printing world as a noob. That's much, much appreciated. And I'll see you in the next video, which I'm hoping will be soon. I don't know. But thanks for watching. I'll see you later.